umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cutting has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yeah? No!
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Curran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Loud shout.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's the over. The Kings are none for 4. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end.
Oh, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Keeper's in.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Keepers! No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
8 runs added in that over. The Kings are none for 12. Cutting from the Albion Park end. Nice shot,
No!
runs possible. There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Hey! Yes, nice bowling.
Cutting with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah. No!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling.
Up. No! Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers! Yep, yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The Royals kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Paul will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Over. The Kings are 2 for 32.
Wait on. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers! No!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Edge! Big shout! And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah. Yep.
Ray shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep, yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Tector takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Oh, well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A few moves made in the field.
Tektor has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Tektor didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait. Yes.
Robbins gets off the mark.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Blower.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The Kings seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 5 for 65. Amir has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait, yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes!
Good work there on the boundary.
Hey! Oh, well bowled.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes, yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
No!
Ulhak ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it!
In the air.
Yep, yep.
Looks to be landing safely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Ball up.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Time that brilliantly.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler!
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yep. No!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
This is everything.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
For 87.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Kings are 7 for 87. Tumby from the Albion Park end.
Yep.
Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yes!
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Yep. No! Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh,
Wow, that's missed the lot.
well bowled.
Thomas shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes!
Good return there, back from the deep. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes!
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. No! Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
De Villiers, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 11 runs added there. The Kings are 7 for 105.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes!
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes! No! Yes, yes!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep! No!
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Kings are 8 for 114.
Yep.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Could be gone, if only they had hit.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
And caught. That's just superb.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep!
They'll get at least one.
No!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep!
Got right in behind it.
No!
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep!
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Mohammed
Amir, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the Albion Park end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
No!
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
Amir ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
23.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very